Is this the weapon you were talking about?
Yes, that's the one.
Are you sure it's this one? I really don't want to waste my time.
Of course I'm sure. I'm a
Alright. Chill out. Jesus. Sarofang is an interesting heavy blade that has a mastery rank requirement of 8. It does primarily slash damage, though it still has a decent chunk of impact, and it comes with a 20% crit chance, 2 times crit multi, and a 20% status chance. It's also very fast with a base attack speed of 1.17, and it has a unique mechanic where if you do a heavy attack or a heavy slam at 8 times combo or higher, it creates a vortex that sucks in all the lifted enemies. All the bits and bobs you need for the Sarofang come from conjunction survival missions on Lua, and I would highly recommend you don't do your Varium and instead try to do circulars if you can, because the drop chances are much better. And before we get started, thank you Born to Kill 1999 for the Forma bundle, thank you Krayzik for the 10 potatoes, another thank you goes to LZD Pudding for the Aura Forma bundle, then we have Shirigala with the Necratech Tome skin, that's a spicy one. Up next we have Misu with the Ice Candy, and finally we have Eggle's Egg with the egg. Why egg? Of all the things, I don't understand, and it keeps getting worse. So, before we do anything, I want to see if this works on heavy slams as well, because I've been disappointed before, right? So, let's go try it, and here's a little spoiler alert. If it doesn't work, this video doesn't exist, so if you're watching this, it does. Get some efficiency, just so we can try it a few times. There you go, some combo build up as well. Alright, slam time, show me. Oh, it's gorgeous. It's gorgeous, it's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. I am so happy right now. Alright, let's figure something out then. I think I have a good idea for this. Oh man, this is so exciting. So what we do is we go pure electricity with influence, so that we cross-proc electricity on everything we slam, and at the same time vacuum it all together so the electricity procs absolutely destroy them. Let's do Prime Pressure Point, Blood Rush. We'll probably end up doing Tenokai, but I want to try it without it first. Let's get Shocking Touch in here. Yep, Focus Energy, and then probably Reflex Coil as well, right? There we go. This is probably the best way of doing it, since we're building up the combo. This should give us more than enough status chance. A little sprinkle of crit damage. Obviously, Seismic Wave, like what am I doing? And slam time! Okay, we need Steel Path. It's Slamma Jamma time! Bam! I am doing way too much damage, what the hell? 185 it is, I guess. Here comes 12x and a boop. That's it. Did you see that? Oh my god, I've wanted to do this for so long. That's so good. We definitely want to go with Tenokai, because we basically take out of the combo right there, and then we have 2 extra mod slots to do whatever. Usually I'm not a big fan of Dreamer's Wrath, especially on slam setups, but Rending Krang builds combo really fast, so even if I whiff, it's not that big of a deal. Yeah, Vortex Strike might not be the worst idea here. Let's use one of my 10 billion Forma. Put a, no, dash right there. I don't think we necessarily need attack speed, because the Sarofang is really fast. But I don't know, maybe Gladiator Vice just to get faster Tenokai procs, maybe, I don't know. Also, I would like to point out that I am not swarming these. Yeah, this is just electricity damage on full armor, in Steel Path, at 185. Yeah? Come on, give me a proc. Thank you, boosh! That's so good! I want to try Corpus as well. What? They just evaporated. What the f? Alright then, let's get blessed. Super duper fast, because I got an affinity booster as my login reward today, which is just tremendous. I guess a V right here is the best? Maybe? Probably. I don't think this will work. It depends on what kicks in first. Is it like the lifted status or the actual hit? Probably the hit, right? So this doesn't make sense. You know what? Yeah, Gladiator Might. Crit damage, bit of extra crit chance. That'll do. We could do Sacrificial Steel instead, for more crit chance, but I don't think it's worth the Forma, honestly. Okay, let's see what it do. This is just stupid. Yeah, like you don't even see the damage. You just hit them and then they disappear. That's it, the end. Like even just the light attacks are doing tremendous damage on this because, you know, influence and all that. But then when you do that and you just slam everything for 2.5 mil, it just gets dumb. This is a joke. Like, am I even in Steel Path? Because it sure as hell doesn't feel like it. Bring it on, bitch. Look at this, right? I'm not getting any procs. And I'm still chunking the Acolyte pretty hard, with no armor strip at all. Just nothing. And... sit down. This is just dumb. This is gonna be interesting. I wanna see what this does against the Murmur. There we go, finally a 12x. Give me a proc. There we go. Oh, that was big. Jesus Christ, what the hell? This is like infinitely stronger than I thought it was gonna be. Like, I knew it was gonna be good, but not this good. Like, if you're sad about the Arcatitron nerf, then just get this. I'm not sure, but this might actually be better than my pennant for the Murmur. Just straight up. So here's the final build. We have Rending Crane as the stance, which is absolutely tremendous for heavy blades nowadays. It's probably my favorite stance for heavy blades actually. And we're using Dreamer's Wrath as our Tenukai trigger. We followed it up with Primed Pressure Point for damage, Blood Rush for scaling crit chance, Shocking Touch and Vortex Strike for a bunch of electricity and a bit of extra status. Then we have Gladiator Might for crit damage and a bit of extra crit chance from the set bonus. Then to bring our status up to a reasonable level, we're running Weeping Wounds. We are double stacking crit damage with Organ Chatter, and we top it all off with Seismic Wave for slam damage. One thing I want to say is that electricity setups like this benefit heavily from Vital Priming as well as armor stripping, though with that said, this thing does so much bloody damage with its slams, you don't really need to strip armor until level like 250 and above. But anyway, this is pretty much what I originally wanted to do with the Hammersaw, but it unfortunately didn't work, though luckily you guys were like, bruh, just use the Sarofang. It does exactly what you want this to do, and it does it really well. And bloody hell, you were right. This thing is ridiculous. The amount of damage you can get from a single slam with this is just downright stupid. So if you're looking for a spicy slammer, I would highly recommend you give this a shot. It's really, really good. And as always guys, I thank you very much for watching and I hope you have enjoyed the video. I would also like to extend a special thank you to all the channel members. Thank you very much guys, I really appreciate your support, it means a lot to me. And I will see you next time. Bye bye.